Hi, on this episode of Beers and Board Games, we have Challenge Yahtzee, and it has The Odd Couple from the TV show, and was it Tony Randall and Jack Klugman? And this is from 1974, and it's a different way to play Yahtzee. It's kind of unusual. It's you play your way, I'll play my way. So it kind of goes along with the theme of The Odd Couple from the TV show. So we're going to pair this challenge Yahtzee with, since these guys look so angry, lost the box there. Since they're so angry looking, we have this beer here. It's from Angry Chair. So it's an Arnold Palmer inspired beer. It's showcased, showcases iced tea and lemonade with a touch of tartness. And this is from Angry Chair Brewing, and that is in Tampa, Florida. So that's where this beer is from today. And there's two guys in a golf cart, and they're dead, and they're skeletons. So we figured, why not? It's an odd couple game of Yahtzee, and we have our little odd couple in a golf cart. So we're going to go ahead and give this a try. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up.
I like the picture on the can.
The picture on the can is hysterical. That's why I picked this. And I thought this would be perfect for our challenge Yahtzee game for today. All right, I'm going to go ahead and give this a pour. There we are. And I'm doing my best not to get too much of a head this time. And I think that was a pretty good pour.
Yeah, that's like a really good pour.
Thank you.
Good job.
All right, there.
Thank you.
We're going to split this can. They're pretty big cans.
Tea time, it says.
Tea time.
T-E-E.
T-E-E. Tea time. That's the name of this beer. Tea time. All right, and here's our box. I'm going to just move this box out of the way.
Doesn't want to stand up.
Does not want to stand up. This game is super old. We found it while we were out at one of these like antique shops, and it was, I don't think the price tag's on it. I think I paid like $5 for this game.
Yeah, I think the person had it on sale.
Yes, and we're gonna cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers right here.
Oh, sorry.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. I got your finger apparently.
It's okay.
All right, let's give it a try. Oh, I like it. It tastes like iced tea and lemonade. It tastes like Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
With a hint of beer.
It's not super sweet like an Arnold
No,
Palmer.
no, I like it.
I prefer
Okay, so that's the first sip. Last time I liked that peach beer, the first sip. Then after like the second and third sip, I was like, went from a solid 4 down to like a 2 by the time I was done with it, and I couldn't even finish it. You know what this reminds me of? Do you remember like the Country Time lemonade and the iced teas? You know, like those powdered iced teas and stuff? And that's exactly what this reminds me of. It reminds me of like that powdered iced tea and the powdered lemonade, and like you mix them together and you added it to beer. Like that's exactly what this reminds me of. But it's much better than that though. But I definitely get like that vibe.
Mm-hmm. The second sip, I tasted a little bit more of the tea.
I still taste like that. What was that stuff called? Like the powdered iced tea. What was that from?
Like Lipton or something?
Maybe, yeah. That's what this tastes like. I'm getting like strong powdered iced tea vibes from this. But I like it. It's not bad. I would buy this again. Mm-hmm. All right. Definitely a win. I'm gonna give that 5 stars. I don't give 5 stars too often to a beer, so
yeah, I would give it 5.
I've given it like 4 sips and I'm still not hating it. So that's a good sign. I mean, if you like iced tea and you like lemonade, you like Arnold Palmer's and you like beer, it's a win-win-win-win-win.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's pretty good.
All right.
So
Okay, so we are going to play Challenge Yahtzee, and these are the I guess they're the score sheets that it came with. There were still a lot of score sheets in this box when we got it. So these are the dice that you roll here, and then you roll it, and then you decide, you put them in these little trays, And then you kind of decide where you're going with that. Like you see.
Yeah, each person can pick where they want to go.
Yes.
We can explain it as we go. It
Yes.
does come with a little cup,
but
but it's a little broken, so we don't want to.
As you can see, it's disintegrating. Yeah. So we're not going to use the cup because it's pretty much... I have a feeling if we shake it a couple times, it's just going to break all the way through.
We're going to throw plastic shards everywhere.
Yeah, there's going to be shards. Plastic shards.
Like right there on my leg.
Oh, she's already got plastic shards. She's already been attacked by the plastic shards. All right, so we're going to get started. All right, so I'm going to let you roll first. Okay. Take it.
So the first roll is obviously all 5, like regular Yahtzee.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going by what the directions said yesterday. So we got 2, 4, 4, 4, 6.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those 4s. I'm going to take the 3 4s.
I think I want to take that too, actually.
Okay.
That's a pretty good roll.
So
you can take whatever you want. If you want to go for something else, you can. Because you have your own dice. Like if I wanted to do 2, 4, 6 and trying to get a large straight, I could do that. I'm not going to because 3 4s is pretty good. So.
Yeah. So.
And then you take off the dice you're not using.
Okay. So we're both going to take the 4s.
Yeah.
So you can decide how you want to do it. Oh, do you want me to roll or do you want to roll?
I think I'm supposed to do it.
Yeah. So you roll.
And then you do it the next score round.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So we both have 2 open spaces, so we can just roll the 2. If say I wanted to keep an extra die, I would only have 1. Therefore, I would roll 1.
Yep. Okay. We'll keep going.
Okay.
I was almost. All right. Get one more roll. I'm not keeping any of that.
I'm not keeping either.
No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with. So we get to each choose what we want to do with those 3 4s. You can take 12 for your 4s. You can take that as 3 of a kind. So it depends on how you want to do it for your score. I'm going to take a 12 for my 4s.
I think I'm going to do the 3 of the kind.
That's a pretty good 3 of a kind.
That's 21 right there, so.
All right. So you can decide how you want to do it. Okay, now it's my turn. Because we went for the same thing, we didn't have like extra rolls on that. So, all right, I got 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 4, 5. So I'm gonna put them up here, and then we decide what we're gonna do. So I put them in here. So I'm going to. I got these out of order. I'm going to go with the 2, 4, 5. So I'm going to keep these for me. So I'm going to get rid of these 2 1s. But it's up to her what she wants to do.
I was going to do 1, 4, 5. So either way, you're going to roll 2 dice. 2 dice. I keep saying dice.
So I'm going to go ahead. So she's keeping, she's keeping that. I got to move mine. So I got to switch this to a 5. 5. And I have a 2. If I can get the 2. There we go. So I'm keeping that. Oh, look at that. So I got 3. So I'm going to take 3 and 6. I got a large straight. So for me, I got a large straight. And now she has 1 more.
Right. So I have 1 more roll because I still need to fill up my last one. So this is going to be my last roll. Hopefully I'll get a 2. I did not.
Okay. So I got large straight and now she gets, I don't know what she's going to do. What are you going to do with that?
Maybe I'll just mark a 1 for my 1s.
Okay. Should have done what I did.
I
See
know.
how that's how the game works. Like, you play how you want to play, and I play how I want to play. So, all right, it's your turn to roll.
Just taking a sip of my good beer there.
That's really good. I would totally buy this again. I'm totally getting this again.
It'd be a good summer beer.
This is a great summer beer.
I love iced tea, so it would be nice. I always crave iced tea in the summer.
I totally taste that powdered iced tea.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
We got 1, 3, 4, 5, 5.
I'm going to keep the 5s. That's going to be my thing. So that's what I'm keeping. And then I'm going to take these 3 away if I can pick them up. Okay.
I'm going to be bold and I'm going to keep 1, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to try for that straight again.
You know what? I'm going to go for my small straight because 3, 4, 5 is pretty good. I just need a 2 or a 6. So that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I like those ones because you have more of a chance of...
Yeah, that's a good point. So I'm going to do that too. And so now I have 2 extra. So you're keeping the 1?
Yeah. So
Okay,
I still have a chance. I could get a 2 or I could get a 6 and have a small straight.
Okay, so she has 2 rolls she can do.
So I have to take one of these.
Yep.
Hang on. Take one of the 5 so we have all of them on the board there.
Okay.
4. Can't do anything with that. You want that?
No, I don't need it. So I'm just waiting for my turn.
4 again.
Okay, so
I guess I'm taking 8 for my 4s.
okay. So that's what she's gonna do. She's taking an 8 for her 4s. Now, because I have 2 spaces, I still have 2 more rolls. So I can't do anything with that either. So I'm gonna try to get a 6 or a 2. A 6. So I got a large straight, or a small straight rather. So that's my turn. That was my last roll. So that's how the game works. It almost feels like we're cheating because like we get so many extra rolls. It's just weird. I questioned it, but that's the way the game is.
Yeah, I went through the directions a few times to make sure I was reading it right.
Yeah, we did a practice round of this before, and I kept questioning, like, does this seem right? Because it feels like we shouldn't get that many rolls, but it says that you roll depending on how many dice you're playing with. So, that's just, we're playing it by the rules. It does seem a little bit fake. Like, it doesn't seem like, it seems like we're cheating, but we're not. Okay, so now it's my turn to do all 5. But you still get, like, your regular 3, rolls.
The way I was reading it was they were doing directions for 4 players, and it got kind of confusing.
Yeah, I don't know how this would be with the 4 players. Okay, so I have 2 5s and 2 3s and a 1. We can go for a full house, or you can go for your 5s or your 3s. So I'm going to try to go for I'm going to go for the 5s. That's my thing. So I'm going to put these all in here. So I have to put all these here, and then I put my 2 5s here, and then I have 3 dice that I have to roll.
I'm going to go for the full house.
She's going for the full house.
Let me take this one out of here. Shake it in my hand.
Whoops.
Of course, what's that for today?
I don't know. Jeepers. Okay, so I have
6 for my 3s, I guess.
I guess so. So now I have 3 dice to roll. Oh, I got a 5. Okay, and I have 1 more roll.
I could have used that last time.
And I got 15 from my 5s. Okay. Oops, I put the wrong number there. Okay. Alrighty, your turn to roll.
Hoping we get lucky like the last time we played.
I know. She rolled all 5s. We were doing a practice round, and she rolled on one roll. She rolled a Yahtzee, all 5s.
I was shocked.
Hey, look at that. That's pretty good.
3, 4, 5, 6.
3, 4, 5, 6. There's your small straight. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the 6s since I already have my small straight and my large straight.
I'm going to keep the 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to try for the large straight.
Okay, roll a 2.
But I still have that small to back me up.
All right.
Hopefully I'll roll something more than a 4 this time.
Oh. All right, we got 1 more roll. Oh. Well,
I still got the small straight.
yeah. Small straight's better than nothing. All right.
Anyway.
So I can keep this because she rolled a 6, so then I only get 1 more roll. So I'm gonna take this, and then there was already a 6 in here. She took my 6, So I'm going to take a 6, and I only have 2 dice to roll. And this is my final roll. Oh, look at that. 4 6s. So I can do 24 for my 6s, or I can do 4 of a kind.
That's a good 4 of a kind.
That is a good 4 of a kind. I'm going to take the 24 for the 6s because I want to get that bonus on top. Okay.
That's it?
Yep.
Who started that one, me or you?
I don't remember. I think I rolled that, didn't I? I don't remember.
No, I did.
Oh, that's right. You had that good roll.
The straight. Yeah.
You rolled the straight, so it's my turn.
Can I roll a large straight?
I know. I'm the one that rolls all the large straights. How about those 5s? How about that full house?
I think I'll just take it.
I'm going to take the full house on that one.
I'll take the easy round this time.
Okay. So that we both are going to take the same thing on that one. So that's a full house for both of us. All right. Now it's your turn.
Let's put my pencil down.
That's a good 3 of a kind, though. I mean, the 5s at least. Could have gone for Yahtzee on that one.
1 2 2 6 6.
I'm going to take the 6s because I'm going to try to go for 3 of a kind. I don't have 3 of a kind yet. Hopefully I can get one more 6.
I think I'm going to take the 6s as well. Go for something good here. Alright, so we each have to get 3. I'll take all these.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye 2s. Now what's that? That's garbage.
Yep.
Is something wrong with my hand today?
I don't know. Come on. Counting on you.
4 5 6.
Chance box.
That is a good chance box, actually.
And now I don't get to roll because we went for the same thing. And we had the same number of dice.
Yeah.
So I don't get an extra roll. So I have to take what she just rolled. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. So I'm going to take that as my chance. So I have 12 and 8. That's 20, 25. Not bad for a chance box. Okay, so now I'm going to roll. There's 3s. All right, I'm gonna put the 3s here. A 1, a 6, and a 5. So I'm gonna go for the 3s because I don't have my 3s yet. I can find it on my. There it is. 3. Okay. So I'm going to go for the 3s. I don't know what you want to go with.
I'm doing the 3 4 5.
Okay.
Or was it 3 5 6?
You have 1 3 3 5 6. There's no 4.
Oh, what did I do that for?
I don't know. That's why we keep them in here so that we remember what we rolled.
Exactly. What am I doing?
You only need 2. You're only going to go for 2. You're only going to roll 2. I have to roll 3.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just make it a 1. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Got a 4.
You got a 4, and it's a small straight.
I already got my small straight.
This was a 5. You still have one more roll.
I know. Either way, I need a 2.
You need a 2. Oh, why do you always roll a 4?
I don't know.
How about those 1s?
I think I took my 1s.
Oh yeah, you took a 1 for your 1s.
Sucks.
Sorry.
I think you have a couple rolls, don't you?
Yeah, I have my rolls now. So I took these are 3s. She changed these. So I have the 3s.
I have to cross my Yahtzee out.
I I have to try to get, I have 2 rolls. And, oh, I got 1, 3. Oops, there it is. And I got 1 more roll. Okay, so I'm going to take the 9 from my 3s. All right. I still didn't roll any 2s. You're good. All right.
I think it's your turn to roll, isn't it?
Didn't I roll that?
Maybe you
Or
did.
no? I can't keep remember. I can't keep track what I rolled.
You want me to just do it?
Here, I'll do it. All right. I can't remember. I thought I was the one that rolled that one. I rolled that mess.
I think you did actually.
I did.
So well. 2, 3, 4, 4, 6.
Yeah. Well, let's put them up here. 2, 3, 4, 4, 6. I'm going to go for the 4s. I'm going to try to get 3 of a kind. I have a better chance at getting 3 of a kind.
I'm going to go for that large straight again.
Okay. So you got 1. Don't take my 4. Here, take one of the other ones.
I would put it back. Yes.
Finally.
Woo-hoo.
She finally got her large straight. Okay, so now I have to take all of these, and I have to try to get, I'm going to try to at least get 3 or 4 of a kind. Oh, I got 4 of a kind.
Well, look at you.
All right. And I got 1 more roll, so...
Let's try it.
Ah. Oh, well. Okay, so I got 4 of a kind, so that's 16, 17, 19 for my 4 of a kind. It's not the best 4 of a kind, but it's better than nothing. I'd rather not have to cross it out. Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, it's my turn. All right, let's get lucky here.
All right. I had to get 3 of a kind, so I'm going to take the 5s. I'm still going for that 3 of a kind.
Now that I got my straights done.
Okay, you going for 5s too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll just do the 3.
So we'll roll 3
Maybe we'll get something good.
dice. All right. Don't let me down.
Give me a 5.
3 of a kind.
Is that where you're
I'm going to take the 6.
Okay.
Because it's better than... So we got 1 more roll. I mean, that's what I'm doing for me. So I'm going to take the 6. You can keep going.
Don't forget that 5.
Yeah. I'm going to put the 5 in there. So you can roll 2.
Actually, you have the least dice. You're going to roll your last
yeah.
one first.
So I'm going to put this here. So I'm going to... Nah. Junk. Okay, so... I have 15 plus 8. Right. All right.
So do I have 2 left though?
Yeah.
I didn't take anything last time.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
I just crossed it out.
That stinks. Oh.
I just crossed out my Yahtzee.
I guess you got 5,
20.
10, 15, 25 for your 5s.
I'm going to take that for my 4 of a kind, actually.
Okay.
Might as well. That's what happens when you cross out your Yahtzee.
Oh, that stinks. And I should have just let you go and I would have gotten that Yahtzee, but I already took it for my 3 of a kind.
Darn it.
All right.
Well, I guess I got a pretty good 4 of a kind in there. I needed to get it anyway, so.
That's an expensive 4 of a kind.
It was.
Oh my gosh.
It's your turn to roll now.
All right.
I hate to make that Yahtzee go away. It's so pretty.
I know. Sorry.
Darn it. I shouldn't have crossed that out.
I need... What do I
You
need?
just
I
roll the
need
small
Yahtzee, I need 2s, and I need 1s. So I'm just taking the 2.
What do I need?
2, 3, 4. Oops. 5. 5. So I'm keeping the 2.
See, I need my 1s, my 5s, and my 6s. So I'm going to take the 5s. Get rid of all these other 5s. And keep those two.
Oops, I'll put the 2 over here. Okay, so I'm just keeping the
Okay.
one.
So I need 3 and she needs 4, so I'm going to roll 3 of them.
All right. Anyone's. Doesn't matter. You got a 5. Another 5.
Take 20 for my 5s.
That's not bad.
Well, you can do your 2s.
I gotta try to get my 2s now.
So I go for my 5s, even though I took that 25.
I got 1 2. And I got one more roll. I hope I get some more 2s than that. All right. 6 for my 2s.
Well, 20 will help my top.
All right, I need my 1s. Usually I don't let my 1s go this long. I usually use my 1s for a junk roll.
Next time I'm crossing my 2s out and not my Yahtzee.
I don't know why you would do that.
I figured I wasn't going to get one. I never do.
Lesson learned.
Was it my turn to roll or yours?
I just rolled that.
Okay. See, I forgot again.
Okay, I got 1s and Yahtzee left.
2s and 6s.
All right. You got a 6?
There's
Another
6s.
6. 2 6s.
There's a 1 for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to keep the 6s. You want to keep that 1?
I'm gonna try. I have to go for Yahtzee, so I'll keep the 6s.
Okay.
Just for funsies.
Okay.
I mean,
maybe I'll roll one. I've been having good hands the past couple
I don't
days.
know. I'm gonna see if I can get a Yahtzee.
I blow on the dice, but that's kind of germs.
That's weird.
I know.
Ugh.
Nothing.
Nothing. Come on, I'm counting on you. And she throws it on the ground.
That doesn't count. It was a 4 anyway.
It doesn't count if it fell on the ground.
Sorry if my head was on the camera.
What the?
It stuck to my hand.
Ew.
1, 2, 3.
Well, I'll take a 1 for my 1s. All right.
I think I'm going to take a 2 for my 2s.
All right.
I think I can do better with the 6s.
All right.
Hopefully.
Okay. I gotta go for Yahtzee. This is my last roll.
I think we're going to win this.
Well, it doesn't matter. 5s or 3s. So.
Nothing for me. I need 2s.
Okay. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna take the 3s.
So you roll, because I don't have to. I'm not taking anything. I need 2s.
Another 3.
Seriously?
I know. Ah, no Yahtzee. I crossed my Yahtzee out, and I'm out.
You
of
were
the game.
almost there, though.
I know, it's close. Look.
So what, do I get 3 rolls now? Because I didn't take anything?
I have no idea.
Oh, I get, that's my 1 6 there. So then I get 2 rolls, because I needed 6s.
Okay. Man, I was close.
So I'm going to take the 1 6 she rolled, and I'm going to roll these to try to get
I'm
my
still
6s.
close on that Yahtzee. Just need one more. All right.
I get 5s and 3s.
I'm going to add my score up.
There's a 6. I'll take it. I was trying to do better, and I still got 12 for my 6s.
All right. 15, 30.
I'm jealous you can math in your head. I cannot.
Well, my phone is being used to record, so I don't have my calculator, so I gotta do this in my head. That's when math skills are important. You have to be able to use your math.
Kids, stay in school and math is important.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I got my bonus on top.
Oh,
I got
sure.
a 66 on top.
I got 49 on top.
So I got the 35-point bonus.
Oh, you're going to win.
No, my 3 of a kind and 4 of a kind weren't great, so.
I'm still mad about that Yahtzee.
I know, I'm mad for you.
It was my own fault for crossing it out. I should have kept it.
So I got a 101 on top. Okay, so I gotta put this in my, so I gotta put this, so the total from the upper section, I'm gonna put up here, 101. And I gotta add my lower section. So 20.
I'll sharpen this pencil. I can't.
I know, right?
49. If you need me to do on the calculator for the last part, I can.
Oh, I can do it. And that's 95. 95. All right. 2, 5, 7, 4, and 9. 37 plus 25. 7 plus 5, 12. 3, 4. 162. All right. 2, 3, 6. I got a 263.
I got 215, so you won that one.
All right. Well, that's how you play Challenge Yahtzee. So you decide how you want to play it, and it's a much different version of Yahtzee, but I think it's pretty fun. So this is Challenge Yahtzee paired with our Angry Chair Tea Time beer. So I like this game. I think it's pretty fun. I think it's a little bit more exciting than regular Yahtzee. 1974, I believe. Is that what we
That's
said?
what the box said.
So 1974, Challenge Yahtzee. If you happen to find this game, if you're out garage sailing or you're at like a antique store or whatever, like we have a co-op in town, and that's where I found this. I really think it was like $5 or something, maybe $3. If you find it, I would recommend picking it up. It's definitely worth a good time. I don't know how it would be with more players. Might take a little bit longer with everybody trying to decide what they want to do. Definitely like this. This beer is really good. The tea time. I'm definitely going to get this again. So if you like iced tea and lemonade and you like beer, it's a triple win. It's like the trifecta.
It is.
All right. I like it. All right. So Challenge Yahtzee, I give it 4.5, 5 stars. And the beer was, I'd say I like the beer. I'm going to give the beer 5 stars. What would you give the beer?
I do 5 stars for the beer. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, that last one, that peach one, I did not like that one.
I would give the game 4.5.
You give it 4? 4.5?
Yeah, once you get used to it, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, it takes some time to get used to, and there's some confusion. Like, do I get to roll again? Do I not get to roll again? Like, it just seems a little bit awkward. Like, all those extra rolls and, like, trying to decide what you want to do. And also, you almost feel like you don't have any control when somebody else is rolling for your turn. It does seem a little bit weird. So that's why I'm going to take a 0.5 point away. So I will say 4.5 stars for the game. Definitely 5 stars in that beer. I really like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I see, I'm normally just a regular garage beer, plain lager, like plain boring beer. But that one I really like.
Yeah, if you're a fan of Arnold Palmer,
yeah,
this is definitely one for the cooler.
Absolutely. All right. Well, great summer beer. And unfortunately, it is getting close to being summer, and it is like 45 degrees out today. It feels more like November than it does May, but we enjoyed our indoor time today, and we hope you enjoyed our video, and we'll see you next time. All right. Bye.